Chris Chandler in lane 4, Lawrence Armstrong in 5, Brandon Evans in 6, and we haven't talked about Brandon Couts. He will be in lane number 7. Once again, he's already been upset in the 400 meters. Maybe he's thinking a little revenge.
Well, you know what? If Brandon Couts is smart, he won't be thinking about revenge. What he should be thinking about is points, and whatever he needs to do to grab points for Baylor is what he should do. He's a guy that has a long season ahead of him with the NCAAs, the Olympic trials, and possibly the Olympics. He can't get caught up into trying to snatch somebody over a race that he lost. This turns into sort of a workout for an elite guy like him.
NCAA qualifying time 20:50. Armstrong and Evans already have automatically qualified. And the Big 12 record, Shamari Wilson last year, 20:71.
Men, stand by your blocks. On your marks.
There's Chris Chandler getting in the blocks, and we talked earlier in the meet about him having a broken wrist from a little fun horseplay in the dorm back there in Nebraska, but it's tough to start a race when you can't open your fingers up like you're supposed to. Says he has a little pain, Ron, when he has to get down to the blocks like that.
Said they actually had to cut the cast a little bit so it would give him some room to put down his thumb. He said, but it only takes a couple seconds and I can handle the pain. The men's 200-meter dash. Couts gets out very quickly, as does Armstrong from Texas.
And look at Jimmy Pino from Nebraska on the inside in lane 3. He's made up the stagger on his teammate Chris Chandler already.
But Brandon Couts has the lead. Here comes Armstrong. This is going to be a great finish. They come to the line. Boy, it is too close to call. Armstrong right there in the thick of things along with Brandon Couts.
And Chris Chandler has just tremendous speed. He's got the ability to accelerate. He's a tall, strong guy. He reminds me of a football player that's come over to track and field with a tremendous amount of natural ability. And Brandon Couts was in control of the race, and then Chandler comes and looks to challenge him for it.
Well, Chandler made the move. Armstrong was there, but Brandon Couts may have picked up the victory, avenging last year's upset.
Look at Brandon Couts in the green uniform out on the right, and then Chris Chandler with these long, gaping, eloping strides as he makes his way down the track. Oh, who knows who got that?
Let's take a look at the reverse angle from the finish line, and it is going to be Brandon Couts decisively.
Yeah, that Brandon Couts has once again come away with another important 10 points for Baylor and maybe redeemed himself.